Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kingsley. Welcome back to this SORYO Omiwa campaign. Now we have done a good job of expanding our block. We're looking okay, to be honest. We're on 5,400 total men, although of course that is still going to be going up, up and up. Now the only problem is we're not actually that strong, at least compared to the other blocks. Got the hockey block here is 13,000 men. This one is actually less than us, 2,300 men. You got this one, 10,000. This one up north, only 5,000, but these could be a useful ally, to be completely honest. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to go after this smaller block and maybe try and incorporate a few of them into the domain, into the block. Where you actually you're no confederation, eh? Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous. We shall go your SORYO vassal. I don't suppose we can invite you to block. Maybe not. Maybe we invite you, impress you with that, and a hook on myself and gold. Maybe not. We might start swaying you anyway now that the Kampaku actually is, he's not doing too well. He's not doing too well, so get you swayed. I could just go after them though, to be honest. It might be worth just doing that. What else? Maybe worth getting into, yeah. So this block here, I think we have to go after them. They're too weak. We have to try. We have to try something, you know. And if you are SORYO, it might be worth, here we go, this dude will actually join, just straight up join. Fantastic. We love that. We absolutely love that. Hope it's not going to affect the cohesion too much. We're also reinforcing espionage lovers. Ooh, what is this? While performing his duties as my Metsuke, Sadato has uncovered a secret held by Oshu of Bushidan. So that's your liege. Okay, useful to know. Taking a commoner as his lover. Okay, cool. Don't particularly care. I more want something on this guy so I can force him to join my faction against our liege. We've got 78% discontent, 94 military strength, 11 members. We like that. We like that. And House has joined the block. Kudo has now joined the block. Fantastic. Who else wants to join us then, huh? Who else want a decent amount of stuff? What about you? Invite to house, but I can't join another one for years. What about you? You're unaligned. You're not unaligned. Can't join another one for many years. Oh, shame. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bit of an issue. No matter that. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much as big as we can get. I think we will go after whoever is going to be unaligned down here. Are you still unaligned? You are still unaligned. I would like to get you incorporated with, well, without force, but I think we just have to do it. I think we do just have to do it on the block expansion. We have to go for it. We just have to. We just have to. And I mean, nobody should join. We're still reinforcing a little bit, but we should be fine. Just to go up against this guy, he hasn't got much gold, so we should be fine. We're going to raise the boys, raise all the armies, and another bit of experience for our Bushi. More. I don't have the gold for this really, but I'm sure you will do a good job. And yeah, you're going to win this war for me. That's fine by me. We'll of course oversee. You're going to attack him. Yes, you are. Battle of Fuji should be a victory indeed. Heliot will leave in D-Day and join you if we can, if the battle's even over, which it probably will be. But that's fantastic. We're growing the strength of our house. We'll probably give it to maybe one of our loyal Bushi, as we do not actually have any unlanded of-age family members at the moment. All of the 6 sons of my father, Korimoto, who was indeed murdered, are now landed. I haven't got any old enough nephews or, well, nieces, so I think we're gonna give it to a loyal Bushi. I think that's got to be the plan. We'll of course we'll join the fight. Changing mind, my son Kiyonatsu by Player Air, fantastic. Been asking me for a sewing kit for a long time. Keeps fickle. He's not being fickle. Content or trusting. Things our father got murdered, so while I don't want to make him trusting, but content is also not great. But fine. If it's good for Shintoists, so I'm sure we'll take him. Be content. Anything we shall find it indeed. Siege of Toyoda shall be successful. We're doing okay. To be honest, my personal champion has died of being ill. Cool, great description there. Let's get a new chancellor. You will do 11. It's okay. It's not amazing. It's not poor. Get you on train commanders as well, mate, as well. It might be worth investing a bit more into our Bushi. We'll get a bit more money, and then wave after wave, a Visage of Calm. It's a rare year that goes by where I don't have cause to make use of ocean transport, giving its proximity to Fuji. County title is what? I don't know where that is. Fuchibushidan. I'd been a fool not. Today's journey was a quick one. My presence required to adjudicate some minor dispute, leaving me to enjoy the peaceful sensation of being ferried home, watching the shoreline roll by my with nary. Okay, that doesn't really make much sense. In English, standing on the boat's deck, leaning over the side, I feel so peaceful. Please don't tell me I'm getting murdered. It's almost hypnotic. Or is that we're just losing stress? Fantastic. We're not getting murdered. Now we are actually on. We go to entry. We are on redouble the guards, which is giving us more stress. Yes, but it's minus 100% murder. To be honest, we probably should just do that in all our campaigns. Any task? Why is that being aborted? I don't know. But we're enforced demands. We've expanded the block for the block. Let's disband all. Gain a bit of legitimacy as well, baby. Press play. Omiwa block. Okay, so who my Bushi has earned it. Honestly, how many kills you got? None. Has any of my Bushi got kills? Let's have a quick look, because that's what I really want. You've got no. They're all awful. Fantastic. Well then, we shall give it to my Bushi anyway, because if you're going to fight for me, it makes sense that you're going to be rewarded. Now, Cadet Branch, my brother. Ooh, that's poor, because that's another house counting into the into the block. What does that mean for our? Okay, we're still at 0. That's fine. Now it's 6,300. I like that. I like that a lot. And of course, the Kampaku is still ill. Ooh, the realm holds its breath. Imperial policy, mana reform. Ooh. All await word from the Imperial Palace in Hyenkyo, where today Kampaku Arie will proclaim a new policy in the name of Tenyo Chikahito. So it's mana holders. What does that actually mean for us? So we're off to it. We're actually off of disarmament policy. Now, building construction time, lovely. Cost, fine. Domicile is a bit more expensive. That's fine by me. But SORYO vassal opinion, we like that. Looks like he is addressing the power of, disarmament no longer valid, baby. He's addressing the power of the SORYO vassals within the realm. Whoa. What's happened here? Has there been a succession up here? Why is this guy not that powerful? There has been succession. Ooh, there's a new ruler. You died of old age. Has there been succession? No, am I just making it up? What? I'm so confused. Yeah, no, there hasn't been succession. What? I do not understand. I do not understand what has happened here. What has happened with this? Am I just being blind? Title history. So you died in 8. There has been succession. I just can't read. Torio Kidohara Tagesada, the feeble of Noshiro, has died. And that means his realm has split, baby. The realm has split. Oh, yes, that's fantastic. Now, the block. Okay, there is possibly some territory ripe for the taking. This block, the Kiyohara block, is not that powerful anymore. This block, however, also isn't very powerful either. Oh, this could be fun. What fun. I can't invite you to house blocks. Your leader, I suppose. But who else is in this block around you guys? Okay, so these guys, you're in the block. You're the leader. I thought, what? You're the leader. They're the same house. That's why. Never mind. What about you? Yeah, I can't do it for another 4 months. Oh, only 4 months remaining. I wish it could let me know how much it would, what chance I have. So we'll leave it. We'll wait for a little bit. We've got time on our side at the moment. But it might be worth to go after these guys. How many boys you got in your block? Not that many, really. And there's a hunt with this guy who's part of my block. Wait, who are you? Ah, the guy who just incorporated Kudo. He wants to impress his new liege. Well, block member. And give us, okay, rampant bandits. Let's get some mercenary guards, I suppose, then. I should get rid of that. And yeah, let's go. Let's travel to the hunt. A fresh start, indeed. Regency begins, whatever. Let's use this as an opportunity to move on to people. Yeah, we need all the gold we can get. Thank you very much. Now, I would create an accolade, but I really would like to change my aspiration, or at least upgrade it to level 2. Because that gives us so much, like siege rep and effectives, holding cost, and now education at end. The natural affinity. My half brother, he's finished it and he's now, there we go. Well, until we meet again, good sir. Lovely. I thought it was my son for a minute. It's like, no, that can't be him. What's this? Your house is feuding. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. My counselor died of old age. That is a shame. That was my Bugyo. We'll give you then. Give you the gig. Why not? But I don't think we're quite ready to go to war for the Imperial throne just yet. But we're getting closer. We are getting close. Envelopment, men-at-arms counter efficiency. Engine for destruction. Ah, let's go for envelopment. Ah, it's just so powerful. I think it's going to be huge. Absolutely huge. Now, do we have enough to get another regiment of this? Only 82! Only 82. Oh, the law change was so good. We needed that so badly. We're probably going to invest, get maybe a few months samurai. Now up to 158 damage. From station holding 150%. Danger tempting fruit. Our road takes through the treacherous patch of Suchi while I scan for any dangers ahead. A rustling bush grabs my attention. Could be a wild animal. As I brace myself, Masayasu, my Taisho Bushin friend, jumps out the bush. You scared me. Poisonous. Yeah, he's my servant. That's what he's there for, to eat stuff instead of me. Cool. We're looking good. Light footman on station. I think the mounted samurai. We can get as many of these as we can before things start to kick off. Well, we could be cooking now. Looks like the Kampaku is back to full health. That's a shame. That's unfortunate. He's only 66, and he's of course he's gone the whole of the body lifestyle trait. That's bad. That's actually quite bad. Now, quickly, this event, fortified knowledge, a high altitude and a brisk air of Saruga has a very refreshing quality. The soldiers in the valley below to be practicing some rare type of training technique I haven't seen before while doing some approach. Would you like to join in, my lord? 10 rough terrain expert. That's okay. Hills, mountains, well, it's not amazing, but yeah, why not? Let's give it a go. And we gained it. That's actually quite huge. It's on 0 XP, which is a bit of a shame, but there we go. Now, for this hunt, I think we could try and befriend you. Ooh, a foreign warrior, just a mercenary. Just a mercenary. Is there anyone we're maybe possibly looking to align ourselves? Let's go rank, yeah. What about... Was there like... I wish you could do like manpower, I suppose, rank, yes. But no dukes are coming to this one, unfortunately. Just courtiers, half-brother. Well, let's align with my half-brother. Why not? Keep the block together strong. Hunt by the wing. We're going falconing. Okay, your hero. Let's get out there indeed. Let's go, boys. Let's go. See how we're going to do. I'm a hunter. Kompaku taking the wing. It is time indeed. Now, this could be a chance for us to get closer to the Kampaku, but to be honest, I think we're powerful enough. He can't really do much about it. Now, empty-handed. Of course, it's empty-handed. That's a shame. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Hunter experience. Love that block. Whoa! The block of this one has been disbanded. Okay. Lovely. Invite to house block. No. Anyone be able to come to my block? Or am I going to have to invade some people? It may have to be the way. So we got all this. Any spare ones? You got one down there, it looks like. Kiyohara. No. Okay. You. No. And okay, well, we can't. Well, it looks like we could just try and get you. Why won't you accept different house aspiration? Okay, then I think it's time you die. We'll roleplay this. We'll go back home and then we'll attack. But to be honest, I think my block can almost attack for me. We had that kind of strength militarily. Although I would say we're only making 2.9 eco per tick, which is awful. That's absolutely awful. If we're going to go to war properly, we're going to need a lot of a big war chest before we do so. Call up the road. Since leaving home nearly half a year ago, seen the highs and lows, revelled in the wind blowing through my hair, and lamented the rocks in my boots. There are so many places, so many things I've yet to see out there on the open road. For free of confinement, I'm now a traveller. On 0 XP. I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense that you start it on 0 XP. Never mind. Anyway, let's suppose I can get any of you guys to align with me. Ooh. The Abiru Bushidan, although, what is your house aspiration, actually? It is different. Prosperity. I don't really like that. I do not like that at all. Let's have a quick look at this. We're on that. Okay, everyone is aligned with us. Can I get you to change your demand aspiration change? He will accept. Lovely. Let's do that then. Let's do that. We can do it, and then demand aspiration change to keep the block together. Now you will join us. Fantastic. Block aspiration change, and you've joined the block. There we go. Let's get you aspiration changed, and you will. Fantastic. I know you're an old man. We're gaining followers, gaining power slowly but surely. There we go. Look at our block now. We're only making, well, 0, which is fantastic. Abidu. Ooh, you should, well, we'll wait for that to update, and that should change, and it has. We're on 8,000 men. Don't tell anyone, we're actually quite strong. We're at 100%. Ooh, 103%. Now this, I don't know. We could technically now kind of go in whenever. I don't really want to. I want to get strong. I don't want to be at 100%. 100%. I want to be. Ooh, why is this guy in my block? Are you joking? Whoa, my sister-in-law. How have you got my half-brother? What? I don't know what's happened to it. What's happened? Let's have a look. Let's title history. Okay. So, it was conquered by my father, inherited by my half-brother, inherited via abdication. He abdicated. Are you joking? Are you joking? So this is now it. It's SORYO government type. Oh, that's a shame. I would love to take it back, but I can't declare war on my sister-in-law. That breaks the RP. That is annoying. Very annoying. But tell you what, right now this block are weak. Will you join? You will, baby. You will. Straight off the bat. Straight off the bat, you'll just join. And we're going to have to get an aspiration change, because I'm sure Watanabe. Yep, determination. Wrong one, thank you. But we'll get you to change that just now, baby. This is why prestige is useful. Okay, we're actually rallying the realm around us. We love this. We absolutely love this. We've got a very strong house. Very, very strong house. I would really want to go in on that, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm trying to look for SORYO realms. You're SORYO realm. You're part of it. You're part of it. Fantastic. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Honestly, I'm thinking, ooh, the Sanjo block. How strong are you? 10,000. You're losing cohesion. We love that. We absolutely love that. Kawachi again. I would love to get these guys back in because they're strong and they're SORYO and they have our aspiration. Why don't you want to join? We've got 3 years remaining. Maybe if we can wait 3 years, then we can get them in. We might be cooking with gas. We might be able to cook with gas. Just quickly, where are they? Actually, let's get my spy master out and about again, finding some secrets. I think let's do that. Well, we're looking okay for now. We're swaying the Kampaku. How are you doing with that? Not swayed. Only -20. That's not too bad. Arrange tutor educates child. My courtier has been taught by Nita. Who is that? My courtier, Fujiwara. I don't know who you are, to be honest. Your parent is Izumo. Ah, okay, cool. You're not my dynasty, but we. I don't know. Now, arranged marriage. What is this? This is between my brother Fujiwara. No, your brother even. You are half Targa. Ooh, they want to align with us. Okay, I can absolutely. And my sister Omiwa Nobuko. Tell you what, we can align with this duchy up here. Yes, please. Who, by the way, they're actually not part of a block. Can I invite you to a block? No, you can't. Oh, that's a shame. Why can't I do it? Different house aspiration, distance of block members. You're literally bordered with block members. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. But that's a strong alliance, though. That is a very strong alliance that we could definitely use for our advantage. Okay, cool. That's been good so far. If we can maybe, though, force. Do I have a hook on you at all? No. What are my hooks looking like? Intrigue, hooks, and secrets. Secrets known to me, none. Fantastic. What are my hooks? My fellow vassal of the Bushidan. You're in my thing. That doesn't make any sense. And you're in my thing as well. And it's all just family members. Other than that, well, that's a shame. We need hooks. Try and get people into our faction. We are going to kick off at some point soon. Are we ready at 117% though? Oh, I really want to. Generous praise. Servants know to curry favour with their masters, both present and future, and their praise of Kiyonatsu has been downright, this is my player and son, have been downright effusive lately, perhaps even excessive. Despite this, Kiyonatsu remains humble, expressing on every occasion that he still has a great deal to learn. Ah, he's a humble man with his little... Okay, he doesn't look the same kid in that as he does in that, but that's fine. But yeah, humble, absolutely. You're going to keep humble. It is a virtuous addition to us. It's good piety, which is powerful because we have piety for men at arms. So that is huge. That's absolutely huge. We can military power. Oh, I really want to go for it. I really do want to go for it. But he's so powerful. He's got so many men. He's so powerful, and he's got a block behind him. A very strong block, actually. Very strong block. Yeah, we are not ready for all this. I mean, a lot of it is just nobody's really. It's scattered, weak, but the hockey family itself is strong, and I do not like that. Commander improved. I think Higo. We may have to go after Higo. Ooh, Lady Yoshiko. Okay, that doesn't even. That's a Duchess. That's fine. Invite to house block. No. Anything else I can do? No. I kind of want to go in on you. I do have a claim on it. No, that breaks the roleplay. It's my sister-in-law. Tell you what, no. It doesn't break the play because she usurped it from my half-brother. How dare she? How dare she? So let's go in and give it back to my brother. If I could request that they divorce, I would do that. But let's go in and I'm going to give it back to my brother. How dare they? Ally joins the war, that's fine. But we're going to fight for my brother. This is his territory. I know if I was trying to do this proper meta game, I'll probably take it for myself and rule it for myself. But there we go. 50% stack wiped the army. We lost apparently 0 men in that entire battle. Literally, no, we lost 1 light footman and that was it. Fantastic. But we should give this back to my brother. That's the roleplay thing to do, I think. Commander promoted Mayasu wants to give me another Bushi. That's fine by me. And greetings, SORYO Omiwa Masatsugo. Great to inform you that you're breaking an imperial rule. You continue to hold your sensu. What is this? Okay, so this guy, he is the Beto. Which is, just quickly, which one is that? That is the Beto. I don't know what core position that is. He's a courtier of the Emperor. And he's now obviously trying to get some money from me. 15 obedient subject. The regulation no longer in the books. How dare. He will not have his due. Kampaku gets a weak hook on me. No, thank you. If I get obedient subject, that means control growth, and he gains a bit of opinion with me. Fine, 15 gold was 15 gold. We can afford that, but whoa, the Emperor is making enemies of me. I do not like that at all. I do not like how we're also very divided across the peninsula as well. I don't like how we've got a lot of our forces all scattered around at all. I do not like that. But maybe are closer, or getting closer to. Come on, find something. Fine, tell you what. Oh, you're in a civil war. Okay, let's maybe move you to here and say, get these guys to join us. Join our block. What are you doing? Are you in a war? No, you're not. We still don't want to join the block, unfortunately. New noble family, whatever. Whatever. I don't need unlanded people. I need landed people with their soldiers. That's what I need. And we'll pretty much get the whole of this South Island, Sakaido, into our block, which is fantastic. We have a quick look. We're about to, yeah, pretty much all of it, actually. Secret dispose my liege. Has accused his vassal Yoshimoto of having an affair. Ooh, he's in armor. That means part of my block. I believe he is. Ooh, we have nothing more important to tend to. That's bad. That's bad. We'll back up my vassal. My vassal part of my block, which essentially is de facto my vassal, just without the taxes. But to be honest, yeah, I don't get taxes, but I essentially get him as an ally-ish. There we go, we gain a title. Fantastic. There we go, now. Brother, where are you? It's you, isn't it? Yes, can I get you to divorce? I really wish as the house head I could get you to divorce. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to give you can I grant you it? I can't grant you it. What do you mean I can't grant you it? Oh no, because you got her caught. That's a shame. The secret held by this guy, he's taken lady, wife of the Kampaku. Oh, okay. Okay, so the secret held by this dude. He has taken the Emperor's wife as his lover. That is hilarious. I can't invite him because he's into my block because he's got a liege, but yeah, that's funny. That's funny. We'll like it. We'll laugh at it. We'll laugh at the Kampaku behind his back as he continues to annoy me. But now we've got another county under our control, which is actually quite huge. We'll station our warrior monks here just to get as much value from it as we can. Plus 6.6, 7.8. And there you are. We are cooking. We are cooking now. It's got 0 control. That'll take a while. But before we go to war, we want to make sure that we do have that under control. We're looking quite good at the moment. Our faction is only 105 now, 11 members. Oof, okay. Maybe I've scared off a few people. Martial perk available. Organised march. Get that heavy inf and the skirmisher screen. Yeah, why not? We just want to make ourselves as good as we can. By the way, a kingdom over here, Luzen, has formed. Conqueror, 4-star brilliant strategist. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Hopefully we're not going to get raided. I'm sure we won't. There is a Yellow River flood. Not good. Well, not good for the Song dynasty. By the way, quickly, how is the Song dynasty doing a dynastic cycle? It's looking towards tension. Okay, but that doesn't necessarily. Well, conservative movement, advancement, pro-Song, advancement, expansion movement. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. China, at least in this start date, 1066 start date, does seem a lot more stable than the earlier start date. But, well, Japan, unfortunately, seems too stable for us to really do what we really, really want to do. But we'll get there in the end, don't you worry. It's been a good episode so far. We're just growing in strength. Slowly but surely, we are growing in strength. We are ourselves getting more men. And we're getting more men at arms and gaining more allies. The block of Omiwa is strong, especially here in the south. We've got a lot of influence up in the north here as well. It might be worth continuing to maybe going in on these guys, to be completely honest. And just basically expand as much as we can. We might be able to give that territory to our brother. I'm not sure. But it is what it is. I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Got any wise counsel, please let me know. I need all the help I can get. I'm reluctant to go against him just yet. We're at 121% now. Okay, cool. Ooh, that is actually quite a lot. That almost might be enough. Okay, this dude is actually in. Oh, this might be enough. This might actually be enough to go. It might be worth asking the question soon. Let's maybe try and get to full soldiers, get a bit of a war chest going. And then I think it might be time. It might be time to go for the chrysanthemum throne. Go for the shogun and become the shogun of Japan. In the space of a couple of generations, will the House of Omiwa go from a lowly local lord to the all-powerful Emperor of Japan? Well, we're going to find out soon. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you have, please subscribe. Channel does mean the absolute world to me. It really, really does. We're so close to 1,000 now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.